And speaking of the homeless crisis, United Way of King County has a bold new plan to fight homelessness. Joining us now is Lauren McGowan, Senior Director for Ending Homelessness and Poverty with United Way. Good morning. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Tell us about today's event. It's the first of its kind, right?
Absolutely. So United Way has teamed up with Starbucks, Mary's Place, and Wellspring Family Services to offer the Family Resource Exchange, which is an event that will help make sure that families in our community have access to housing, income, and other services down at in SeaTac.
That's amazing. All right, so let's just take a moment to kind of explain what some of these organizations do. Mary's Place, incredible what they do with, they help moms and families stay together, right?
Absolutely. And making sure that, we know that housing and income are the solutions to homelessness. And so by connecting people right away to a program called Streets to Home, which helps families get immediately into housing, is what we're going to do today.
That's amazing. It's so funny because you realize, especially living in a place that's so expensive like Seattle, I mean, some of us are just a couple of paychecks from utter disaster. It truly is. We're closer to it than we think.
That's right.
So it's really important to kind of pay it forward, right?
Absolutely, and that's the beauty of an event like this. Starbucks really came to us and said, hey, there are too many families experiencing homelessness. What can we do to really address the crisis at the scale of the problem? And an event today down at Madrona Elementary in SeaTac is going to do that. We're going to provide direct services to families, make sure not only do they have things that they need, things like shoes and haircuts, but access to this housing and jobs.
And can people come volunteer and help you guys out today? Do you need? By the way, we're looking at all the information on the screen. If you want to share that, you need that, you can just write that down, hand it to someone who might need it. You need volunteers down there today or anybody to help? What can we do?
The very best thing we can do is get involved. We're going to do 3 more of these events by the end of the year.
Okay.
Individuals can visit the United Way of King County website, unitedwayofkingcounty.org. We're looking for volunteers, financial donations, contributions of things like care packages. So we'd love to have people get involved in the upcoming events.
And great, good on Starbucks for getting involved so heavily in their own community that they're in. A lot of companies are based here, and you like to see that kind of involvement and commitment. So going forward, say someone's a hairstylist or has, a skilled trade, you want to hear from them.
We absolutely want to hear from them. 3 more events coming up by the end of the calendar year, and we know that with the homeless crisis continuing to grow, this is a great concrete way for people to give back, get involved, and help people get directly into housing.
Because we can't just wait for the city to do that. We all have to join in to make this go away.
Absolutely, homelessness is a problem that we can solve. But it's going to take all of us uniting together to make it happen.
All right. Thank you so much. Thanks to Lauren McGowan with United Way. Thank you for being here.